Hey guys, StinaRose here, and welcome back to another episode from the world of Otium. So we are here in Witherhelm today, and as you can see behind me, we finished up the farmhouse in our last episode. And between episodes, I have gone through and I have roughed up the roof area. That was the last thing that needed to be done before our farmhouse was completed. So why don't I turn around and show you guys what's going on there. Yeah, I think we need to back up a little bit. And it's night. Of course it's going to be night, because that's what happens when you start to record. Suddenly becomes night and you can't see anything. Okay. Sleepy time. All right, let's try this again. All right, so we have roughed up. Let's get up here and see if we can see. Yeah, we've roughed up the roof of the farmhouse a little bit, so it looks more dilapidated, like it's falling apart a little bit more. I didn't want to leave any actual holes in the roof. I mean, there were a couple of places where I could have left holes right into the interior. I want this to look like a worn down house, not one that's completely falling apart. So that's the reason why I just roughed it up a little bit and didn't leave gaping holes in the roof. But I think it looks good. I think that it's where I want it to be. And the next thing that needs to happen is we need to add a pumpkin patch back here. So on this hillside, all the way up through here on this hillside is going to be a pumpkin patch. I'm not going to go too detailed, I don't think, with putting the patch in, but we'll see. We'll see what happens as I get going. But first, let me go grab some pumpkins, and I'll be back with you. But in the meantime, I want to show you a clip of something that happened on the server this week. Something that was kind of fun. Got together with Brownie and was showing him around the area, and yeah, good. Anyway, enjoy the clip, and I'll be right back with you.
So, Stina, this is the famous Witherhelm that I've heard about.
Yes, is this your first time here?
Yeah, I haven't actually been here. I'm glad you were here so that you could lead me to where we're at.
Oh, yeah, I had a hard time finding this place. So, yes, if we come right up here, you'll see that we've already got some work going on here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you should really check out the Witherhelm Cemetery. It's quite amazing.
So this is, wow, this is kind of a creepy area.
It is. Check out this crypt.
Oh. Wow. Oh.
Yeah, dark and scary.
Yeah, this is very cool. Oh man.
Yeah, I was really impressed when I saw this. Wait, what?
Hey, there's a gravestone over here.
That's... Yeah, who is that?
It says, "Here lies the great conqueress Iceland Queen."
Oh my god!
Oh goodness.
Who are you? Where am I?
You're in Witherhelm. This is a Halloween village in the world of Otium.
What am I doing here? Where are my men?
I don't. Are you the great conqueress Iceland Queen?
I sure am. And who are you?
I'm Brownie Bits.
And I'm running away.
That's Stina. We're members of the world of Otium. We're here to kind of help build up this place.
I think that you've been buried there for a long time.
Yeah.
We just took down an army.
I think you were dead. Are you hungry? Here's some fish.
That's peasant food.
Oh, here. Steak? Steak?
Is steak better? She lit the ground on fire.
I know. I'm a little bit scared.
She's very frightening.
This place looks deserted.
Well, it is kind of right now, but we're working on making it kind of a creepy Halloween town.
And how did I come to be here?
I don't know.
I don't know. we just read your
grave
name.
Must have been moved. Yeah, we just saw this here. This is my first time here.
I need to think about things.
Well, I mean, you're welcome to join us and build up some cool stuff in this area.
Bring it back to life. Like you're back to life.
That sounds like an idea. It's been a while since I built up things. Usually my people do that.
Well, I mean, you can always get some help from us.
Sure.
As long as you don't kill us, we're okay. we can help.
I'm sorry. I was in a fight last time. You remember?
Well, we're really not the fighters. As long as there's mobs involved, we will fight, but we don't fight other players.
Well, most of the time.
Most of the time, yes. We do like to have some fun, but...
Sure. That sounds like something I could do.
Awesome.
Oh, wonderful.
Well, we'll have to introduce you to all the other members. They're not online right now because they're all either asleep or at other places, but yeah, we'll have to introduce you to everybody else. But welcome to the world of Otium.
Thank you. And I am sorry for being a little bit aggressive.
Oh, it's okay.
It happens when last thing you remember is a fight.
Yes.
I'm sure, yes.
But yeah, so we can give you a tour at some point in the future, but you're welcome to go find a place and build a Halloween related thing here. But
I will think I need to remember my people.
Okay. But
I will find a spot to remember them.
Sounds awesome. Welcome to Witherhelm and welcome to the world of Otium. Oh, it's becoming day. A new day rises on a beautiful friendship.
So a big welcome to Iceland Queen. Welcome to the server, and I'm looking forward to seeing what you have to build. It was kind of fun to get together with Brownie and get to welcome Iceland Queen in that way. Always fun to have a little bit of derpiness together. Something else I wanted to show you, besides Nerd's really cool nether portal entrance thing. That's really cool. You should check out his video. Doing a great work over there. But between episodes, we went we created a banner for the province. Nerd was asking for suggestions, and I came up with this banner design, and he kind of gave me the go ahead to make it. But the interesting thing about this banner is that it required a wither skull. So I got the privilege of going wither skull hunting. I'm not really the best mob hunter. That's not a part of the game that I enjoy really, but I went to the little platform that we have here and hunted wither skeletons. Now we don't have a real farm to farm these skulls, so I had to, open platform, fight over and over and over again. I believe that I ended up killing over 50, I think it was close to 58, would have been the number, wither skeletons, trying to get that skull. So we do have a skull, and we made the banner, and so this is our banner for Witherhelm. Wanted to show that to you guys. I thought about I thought about doing a video of me fighting the wither skeletons, but knowing that this was I thought that rethought that and decided not to, because that would have just been a recipe for death for me. And as it is, I managed to stay alive for the whole thing. So anyway, this is our banner for Witherhelm, and So let's go over here and let's get working on our pumpkin patch. So I think we'll just come down and we'll get started right down here in this area. I'm not going to bother taking out the mycelium at this point. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to randomly place down the pumpkins, get them, you know, situated. What's fun about the pumpkins is they change. Like, it just depends on where you place them, where the face goes. So I want to make sure that I'm spinning around, placing them in different directions so that they're not all looking in the same way. And yeah, I'm just going to place down these pumpkins willy-nilly all over the this area. And I thought that maybe while we were doing this, we could just chat a little bit. Today I have been, well, I haven't gotten much accomplished today, honestly, in real life. My little boy has been sick, and this is a child who doesn't take naps. He stopped taking naps a couple years ago. He's 6 now, and he's way too big for naps in his opinion. So he doesn't take naps, and today, well, started last night. About 6 o'clock last night, he laid down on the couch and fell asleep. And it took until about 4:30 today before he was finally feeling well enough to even eat. Pushed liquids on him all day, helped to keep him hydrated, but he just didn't feel like eating. And I can understand. He had a low-grade fever. It was climbing for a while, but ended up coming and resting at I mean, it wasn't terribly high, but it was enough that, you know, I spent my day cuddling with my little boy, watching him sleep, getting sweated on. And for a while he was not feeling well enough even to enjoy watching Minecraft videos, which if you understand, my little boy is the reason that I make videos. Want to make sure that there is family-friendly content for kids out there who enjoy Minecraft and you know, things that parents don't have to worry about what their kids are seeing and watching. He's honestly, little man is the reason that I even play Minecraft. So it's always a surprising thing when he's not well enough to enjoy the game. But I think he's on the mend now. Was able to eat a little bit of supper. Got a shower. He said he felt much better after getting cleaned up. And he is already back in bed for the evening. And I hope that he sleeps well tonight, because it's been a rough day for him. Not used to seeing him on the couch, you know, not used to seeing him having struggles like this. It's not the way my little boy is. Alright, so how is that looking thus far? Lots of spinning, lots of churning. Sorry about that. It is, yeah. When I think about pumpkin patches, I think about the big patches where they put all the pumpkins out for the kids to come by and choose a pumpkin, pick the one that they want to take home. So that's kind of what I'm going for. Just a whole lot of pumpkins all over the place. I have more in my inventory because I knew, yeah, don't want these to be too symmetrical here. Just kind of get them all willy-nilly. So it's difficult when your child is sick. Little man has been an extremely healthy child. I kind of think it's from the years of teaching that I have, teaching experience, because if you know anything about classroom teachers, we get a lot of illnesses and we have to build up a lot of immunity. So little man was able to get a lot of antibodies from me as an infant, and he's been very healthy. So it's kind of sad and strange to see him sick, lying on the couch with no energy. But like I said, I think he's on the mend, and that makes me extremely happy. Extremely happy. I do think that this is a sickness that he got from some of his friends. So if it goes according to how they have been dealing with it, he'll probably have a cough. He'll probably be dealing with the lingering effects for a while, but I think the fever has broken for now, but we'll see in the morning. Did end up canceling his piano lesson for tomorrow because, you know, after not being able to even get up off the couch today, I knew that he wouldn't be ready to walk. We have to walk quite a distance across the neighborhood to get to his piano lesson, and I didn't want to do that to him the day after he'd been sick. So I canceled his piano lesson, and we'll see how he's doing in the morning. But that's kind of the update, what I've been dealing with here today. No school. That's kind of the nice thing about, you know, having homeschooling. You know, I have the ability to say, you know what, we're sick. Let's wait until everyone's healthy so that we can enjoy school, and you know, everybody can get out of school what needs to be gotten out of it. Plus, I know that when we do school next, he's got 2 tests ahead of him, and I want him to be well rested and ready to think when those tests come up. All right, so how are we doing here? That is a lot of pumpkins. Lots and lots of pumpkins. I think these ones come up a little bit too close to the house, so let's remove that one, and maybe that one. Is that better? Maybe these 2 as well. Yeah, that seems a bit better. Oh yeah, that is a healthy pumpkin patch. Alright, looks like none of these are facing this direction, so let's change that a little bit. Come up here, just do a couple more up at this level. Check out, yeah, Iceland Queen has been working over here. I really suggest checking out her channel. She did a really cool take on the intro that Brownie and I recorded with her. Pretty epic battle scene that went on, and I think that you'd really enjoy what she put out there. So take a look at her video, and yeah, let me get some more work done here on this pumpkin patch, and I will be back with you in just a bit. Alright guys, we are back, and as you can see, I have worked on the pumpkin patch. We've got a lot of pumpkins going up this hill, coming right up here. I think it's quite a bit of pumpkins. I do want to come back through and add some coarse dirt, perhaps even make some vines, plant some actual pumpkin seeds to make some vines, but I'll have to go through with some coarse dirt in order to make that work, because if I try to plant the vines on mycelium, all it'll do is pop right back out. So that's something to consider. But the next thing I want to work on is our great pumpkin. I'm thinking right up here on the top of this hill is a great place for the pumpkin. I've actually already started, well, I shouldn't say I've started. I laid out an area where I think the pumpkin will work. So I just wanted to make sure that it would fit up there before coming back to you. So let's head up that way and get working on the pumpkin. Lots of stuff going on. And it's now not really easy to get up this hill. Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin. All right. Why can I not jump? There we go. So here is where I'm laying out the great pumpkin. Now, something that I just discovered about pumpkins is that you cannot place them in the air or next to each other. They have to be, I can Minecraft. They have to be placed on a block. So what I'm having to do here is go through, actually I might just leave that. I'm having to go through and add blocks to allow me the ability to make this. So that's something interesting. That's something that I hadn't planned on. Now let's peel this hill back just a little bit further to help it make more sense. There we go. Alright, so this is where the pumpkin is going to be. Now I'm not I mean, it's going to be a big pumpkin, but it's not going to be as big as maybe I originally intended. Let me make sure that I have what I need. Let's grab out some more pumpkins. Hope I don't run out. Alright, so the next thing I need to do is I need to go through and add a ring of dirt, well, mycelium, around this whole thing so that I can add another layer of pumpkins on it. What I'm going for here is, you know, the classic circular pumpkin. I thought about doing, you know, kind of a 3D pixel art type idea of this, but decided maybe circles would be better. What I'm going to do now is, let's see, where do I have here? I got 1, 1, 1. I think here, just going to go up again. Now all of these have to point to the inside. Can't have the faces going out. Yeah, do this. Adding another row. Faces on the inside because I want to, no, I don't want that there. That is, no, we're not going to have them come out this way. There we go. What was I saying? Yeah, I want to make a face on this possibly, but I don't want it to be a bunch of these small faces. So we need to have the small faces hidden on the inside. So what I think I'll do now is bring this up another one. Same angle. And then we'll take a step back and see how that looks. This isn't going to be a true sphere because pumpkins are not, kind of squished. They're not true spheres most of the time anyway, so I don't want this to be a true sphere either. Oops, that one's not going to work. Oh no. Okay, home to. Right, let's go. Let's come down here. Not even sure where the best place to look at this from is. Yeah, that's not really the best place to look at this. Okay, forgot to take out the mycelium. Let me get some work done on this pumpkin, give it the shape that I want it, and I will be back with you in just a moment. Alright guys, there we have it. The great pumpkin has come to our pumpkin patch. Yeah, it's a little more derpy than I anticipated that it would be, but I think it works. I really do think that it works. So let's just go over there and take a look. I've added a little bit of texture variation through the ground here. So this is coarse dirt. We've got the mushroom blocks. I've added some birch. Instead of doing the vines, because I didn't want to completely lose all this mycelium, and it was just going to be too hard to section off the places to have the vines. So we've got these birch leaves. That can work as our greenery for this area. I also added these fences with the redstone torches. Gives it kind of an eerie glow in the evenings. I just slept, so it'll be a while before it's evening again. But let's just get up here. So we have our pumpkin. I think that it looks okay. I really do. I think that it's okay. Maybe, yeah, okay. So somebody else probably could have made it a whole lot better, but I'm okay with it. I think it looks fine for what we're doing. Added brown terracotta for the stem. And there you have it, folks. We have our pumpkin patch finished, and our farmhouse finished, and the great pumpkin finished, and I think that means that we finished this build. And it is still only halfway through October, so that means that we have time probably to tackle another build. So if you've got build ideas, something Halloween, spooky type, something that you think would be cool to be built here in Witherhelm, why don't you just drop that idea in the comments below? And I will be coming up with something new, maybe one of your suggestions, in the next episode for Otium. But guys, I think that does it for me today. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I really appreciate it. And don't forget to check out the other members of the world of Otium. Their links are in the description below. Head over to Iceland Queen and give her a welcome for me. Tell her that Stina sent you. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next episode. Bye!